Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? It is Sunday. We're looking at the 16th of February, 2020, and we're going to do a little live stream of just a couple mini games of this Baseball Highlights 2045. Had an urge to play it this morning. I have the actual game, but I wanted to stream it, and it's easier to do it here at this point than to set up a camera and mic in my kitchen where I have the biggest table. So we're going to play a little bit of Baseball Highlights 2045 on Tabletop Simulator. I'm going to go through a couple quick games. I haven't played it in a while, so it won't be a full series. It'll just be a couple mini games with a couple buy rounds, etc. So we're just going to get right into it. So assuming you know the rules, I'll explain as I go. But to start the game, you set up everything for 2 players. You're the visitor team, and the home team is... or you're the visitor team, and the home team is the AI. Get this out of here. So we're going to be playing as the Boston Red Sox, or in this case, Boston. Can't say Red Sox. And we're playing a team of every other deck here. So what happens is the deck of more powerful cards, we'll just say there's 60-ish of them. You're using them for the AI, and they're going to be here in the dugout. So we're going to get to that in a second. But first, we take our 15 cards here. And I believe there's 15. Yeah, there's 15 cards here. And we're going to shuffle them, flip the deck over. I'm going to bring this deck up here for right now. I'll tell you why. And again, this has everything going on. It has the expansions, the expansions up here we're not going to use. But for today, we're just going to worry about this, which is these are the free agents. That's what these are called. This deck has all the free agents in it. And I'm going to do 3 buy rounds. And basically what buy rounds is you take your basic deck of 15 cards and use 6 of them to have purchase power for these cards. And you do it 3 times, should be able to get through the deck. And then 3 of your minors are going to be, or 3 of your major leaguers are going to go to the minor leagues. And basically they're out for the game, or for the series in this case. So we're going to shuffle these up. We're going to deal out, these are our 6 cards that we're going to use to buy the cards above us. So what we're looking at is the green power here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buying power for the first, we'll just say call it the first round of this draft. And any card that we buy, we have to lose one of these cards here. So let's take a look at the cards that we do have before we kind of get into why we would want to get rid of them. So this guy right here is a cyborg, and he changes all hits to walks. So it's a good pitcher. He can be used as a pinch hitter, and he's an average runner. Doesn't much matter in this case, but he can change all hits to walks, which is a good one to keep. This is a single with an average runner. This is a glove, is a cancel 1 hit. This is a home run, set up for a home run, so it's no other action besides setting up an average home run, which is nice. A clutch single. How do I get to the rules again? I forget what the clutch single means. If the runner's on second or third, it sends them home, so that's good. And then we have another cancel 1 hit. So we have 2 cancel 1 hits and a home run. I might do this cancel 1 hit right here, just judging ahead of time. But then we gotta get a chance to look at these cards up here. So we get to look at these guys here, and they're all obviously we have 6 to buy. But we have 6 that we can spend. So the ones we can focus on, we can't focus on this. They're this. It's all the red up here. And another clutch single. A fastball cancels all hits versus a natural, which is nice. That might be that's a good one. Stolen base. Advance all average and fast base runners 1 base. That's a good one. We might hang on to him, but I think I like this guy so far. And he'll give us 3 buying power for the next time. This is a clutch single. A knuckleball, reduce all hits by 1 base. That's a good one. I think I'm going to go with this guy first. So what we do is I'm going to take this guy. He goes on top of this deck. And now we have to take one of these to the minor league. So we're going to take this guy. He's in the minors. Sorry, guy. We take these cards. And we just put them to the side for now. And so then we draw 6 more. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the card that we get's going to go on top of this pile. And then they'll give us 5. It's interesting. We're going to get 1. But yeah, either way, we're going to get 1 more chance to buy after this. We're going to replenish this guy. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buying power for these guys to buy up here. I like this guy because he cancels all hits versus a robot and sets up a triple and a double fast runner. I think we're just going to go with that because I don't think we're going to get that much buying power. So let's take him. And then you can only take 1 person. So going to see who we can get rid of here. So we have a single average runner here, a double slow runner here, a 2 single we should keep. We just got this guy, so I don't want to get rid of him. Obviously, we just acquired him. I might just take this this average single I might get rid of. So I'm going to do this. Again, I haven't played this game in a little bit, so this is all kind of a refresher course for myself. And then what happens here, we have 5 cards here, so the math I'm doing is a little wrong, but we're going to use these 5 to get 1 more. So right here we have 10. We're going to lose 1. We should have a deck of 15 after this, which we will, because we'll lose 1 and gain 1. So yes, that's fine. Perfect. So we have these 5, and we're going to do our final buying round with this. Whatever's left is going to get shuffled into this deck, and this will become the the AI's deck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buying power to buy any of these. So we can easily get rid of the ones that can't be used. There's only those 2, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so just these 2. We'll just get rid of those for now. Oh, and this guy. So we're looking at these. We can buy 1, and then we get rid of 1. Looking up here. These are all good. Knuckleball reduced, but yeah, it's nice. This is 2 average singles. So I could basically take the 2 average singles and swap it out for this slow single, which seems like a nice thing to do. I can get this stolen base as a fast fast single and double. That's a good one. I don't have much. I should get some. Let's see, double play. I'll just double play. And it has an average single. So let's do that. So I'm going to grab this guy. He's going to go here. I'm going to get rid of... I have to get rid of 1. So I'm going to get rid of these 2 singles. And then that goes away. These cards now get gathered up. Popped on top of here. We should have, if this is my math's correct, 15 cards. So this is now our starting team here. So we'll put these guys into the lineup. And we shuffle them. Done. What happens with the rest of these guys is these guys get gathered up, added onto the top of this deck, and now they are this guy's team until the next buying round. So, shuffle these up. I want to draw 15 for... Just get this cut right here. Here's the 15 cards we're going to use for their lineup, and these cards will kind of stay here until the next game. So that's here. We got 15 cards here, shuffled. These shuffled, and we're just going to draw 6 for our starting hand, and then we'll get into it. Get these out of here. And we have a chance to put someone in the on-deck position if we want to. I forget how that works, so obviously this isn't a great tutorial. However, I'll look that up for next time. Just want to move these up to get some room for these cards. So here are our 6, and you can it's kind of open-handed when you have your 6 runners. You got to do these 6. That's the game. Do 6 more. It's game 666, and you're good. Make sure I have everything right here. The player aids. The actions. Okay. We'll probably have to glance at this. Active player resolves an immediate action. I forget who starts in this. I believe I'm going to say me. I'll start. So again, yeah, we have all these things we could use, but we're just going to focus down on these 2. And they have 15 here. We want any in our Do we want to put anything in our on deck? Cancel all hits because they're going to go last because the home team they'll hit last. So maybe reduce all hits by 1 base. Maybe I'll put him in on deck. And then I'll draw. You get to draw 1 more card. And these will be our 6 for this round here. So we get to go first because we're the away team. Or we're the home team. Or we are the visitors, sorry. Playing the home team. And we get to go. Okay. So I'm going to set up, let's see. I don't have many. I have also a bunch of singles. Well, I'm going to do this, start with this average single here. I'm going to move these down here. I was going to move these here so I have just easier access to these guys. I know they're out of order, but it doesn't matter. So we have an average single set up, so this just puts this guy on here. And now we draw the top card of this deck and see what he does. He doesn't have an immediate action here, so I do get this guy goes average single. Average means if he gets to second or third and there's a single, he gets to go home. It's kind of a faster runner. But so we resolve that action. Now this Cleveland dude came up and he is doing a single, a double, and a double slow runners. So he's got a single, a double, and a double. Basically three runners ready to go. And if I got to figure out something to do with it. I can cancel all hits versus a natural, but this is for sure a robot. I don't have much defense for him. I can do cancel all hits, but I can't clutch single, remove up to 2 base runners. I might be able to save this one for the next time. So I will I'll put this double on here, which sets me up with a slow double. His guys go to base, so we get a double, or we get a single. We get a double, meaning this guy goes here. And then we get another double. So, unfortunately, runner scores for that 1 double, and then he scores for another double. And they're already up 2. So I couldn't do anything with that, but I put a double up here, and there's a guy here. So, what does he do? He doesn't cancel this double, so this guy gets a double, meaning he will go here. This guy will go here. But he threatens with 2 average singles. And if he gets a single, if I don't cancel one of these, then this guy will for sure score. So I want to try to stop that with any one of these cards. Also, I could do that with this natural single. I could cancel all hits. That's a good one to have right here. Maybe I'll just do this. So I'll throw this guy here. which cancels all hits versus a natural. He is a natural over here, so all these go back here. And he puts up a average single at the plates. Done. So that sets him up for that. And if I get this single, I'll be able to at least get one run in here. Let's see what he brings up to the plate. We have a natural. It says double play. Remove up to 2 base runners. Oh, man. No fast. So, unfortunately, these guys did not... Oops. Yikes. Let me lock this down. Unfortunately, these guys did not make... He got a double play. Didn't stop this guy, though. So he's going to go to the double. Wait, it's a single, sorry. But he doesn't put any runners up, which is nice. But he did stop me from scoring there. So I will do... I can... Those guys are... There's no chance of them running. They're going to stay on the base. Let's do a double play. No, not really. I'm going to threaten a home run. Go big or go home. So this guy's going to go up here, threatening an average home run. This would tie it if this is successful. So let's see what he does. Oh, no. Stolen base. Advance all average and fast base runners 1 space. He cannot, because this is a slow. So he does not cancel this, meaning I do get this home run, and I get 2 points. So we're going to do home run, meaning, yeah, home run. And he gets to run the bases too, why not? Boom. So now we're tied. So he does threaten a single and a double slow runner. That's my turn. So kind of really don't have much to play. I don't have anybody on base. This double play could come into play at the end. So let me put this up here. It's kind of a clutch single. There's no runner on second or third, which I could have played before. Doesn't matter. So do an average single. And now we have his move here. Clutch single if runner is on second or third. Okay, so now there is a runner on second, so I want to go check the rules over here. Clutch. If a base runner is on second or third, you immediately get the hit listed after the word clutch in immediate action. In addition, all of your base runners advance 1 more base than the value of the hit. Example, on a clutch single, if you have a runner on second or third, all of your base runners advanced 2 bases. Batter on first base as the new base runner. Okay. So it immediately happens. So let's go over here. So it's a clutch single, meaning get this guy out of here. Wait, did I stop? I gotta resolve this. Resolve this part first. I didn't stop this guy from doing this, so he's gonna get his single, meaning this happens. And then a double will happen, so he will score. He will go here, and he will go here. And that's 1 more point. So that's that. So now the worst part happens, because now he gets a clutch single, meaning if there's a runner on second or third, he gets an immediate single, and each of these will advance 1 more space than normal, meaning they both score, and they get 2 more points. Wow, wow, wow. So I got to try to stop this. The only way I can is this right here. So we have this natural that can... Oh, wait. Sorry. He also threatens an average double and doesn't stop this guy from hitting his single, which is all right. Now my last card here for this round is a double play. Remove up to 2 base runners. No fast, so remove this guy. I threaten an average single. This does not stop his double from going through, so he will get his average double here. And then that is it. I believe it's his last turn because he has played 5. I've played 6 cards. I still have this on deck person that can come in and clinch it. That's a weird snap on this. Get up. Get up. There we go. So he has 1 more chance, and I have a chance to stop it, which is I've saved over here. reduce all hits by 1 base. Meaning, let's see what he can do. So he threatens 2 singles and a double, or he threatens 2 singles. I will play this to reduce all hits by 1 base. This guy does not score. This guy does not make those hits. And there you go. Now I'm going to quickly, live on Twitch and YouTube, check the rules. Because I think after 6, that's 1 game. That's 1 mini game. Just checking the... Yep. After both players have played all 6 cards in their hands, the visiting player may perform the visitor save, which I just did. The visitor save represents the last defensive effort to perform visitor save. I did that. And then that's it. The team with the most runs at the end of wins the mini game. That's it. The teams are tied at the end of the 6 innings, because that's represented by innings. Refer to the extra innings. So we did not. So here we are. The minor league guys have won this one. And they're going to do this one. And I get a chance, I believe, after this to do a buy, I believe. Which is use these 7. This one gets discarded. Because I haven't used it. I already used it. I believe that's true. Let me double check those rules again. All right, so yeah, we just continue on. We do the game. So we're gonna take 6 new cards here. We're gonna discard these ones. I put these guys in the dugout. We're gonna have 6 here, or we have 8. So we're gonna use the 8, and then we're gonna put whatever we need to draw some. We will shuffle the deck. Checking one thing. Yep, if you ever need to draw a card and your lineup is empty, reshuffle your dugout to create a new lineup. All right. So that's it. So you're basically, the ones you've already played will not go, the ones you play in this mini game don't go back in to reshuffle. You're always playing on top of your cards, just like this guy is too. So these cards go in his dugout as well. The scores are reset to 0, and we play again. So he's up 1 game to none. I get to draw 6 new ones, and I get to see them, which is good. Six. So we got 6 cards here. Let's see. We get to start. We can change all hits to walks. We get a threaten a fast double, which is nice. Average single. Cancel a hit. 2 singles to start. Pick off. So we have some good defense in this game here. This game is lasting 6 innings because they consider basically one of these. Each batter is an inning, or each card plays an inning. So in this future world, baseball is 6 innings. I'm going to start off nice and easy. I'm going to threaten 2. I'm going to clear these boards off. And I'm going to threaten 2. Play this guy and threaten 2 slow singles. So we put those there. And then again, this guy has 9 cards left. So we'll do this. And he played a double play, remove up to 2 base runners. No fast. So there were no base runners. so nothing happens. But this allows my 2 singles to go through. So 1 single and then another single. So we have 2 people on. And he threatens 2 average speed singles. Can I cancel? I can cancel a hit here twice. I can change all hits to walks, which is always good. Canceling 1 hit's always nice, so I might just play one of those. Maybe I'll cancel 1 hit. So I'll just take this guy. You can pick anyone you want, but because they're both singles, it doesn't really matter. So that allows one of his to run. And I put up a average single as well right here. So now what does he do to that? Quick Eye, home run if versus a cyborg. So not a cyborg, I'm a natural, but I want to check out that Quick Eye rule now that we just came upon it. If opponent's top in-card plays a cyborg, immediately execute the hit listed in the Quick Eye. Okay, so it's just he knows what he's doing against a cyborg, but luckily it was a natural. So no home run, but he threatens 2 singles. But we'll talk about this first. So you read this top part. This does not stop my single from going through. So it's a single, meaning the bases are now loaded. And then he threatens 2 slow singles, which is these white ones here. Awesome. So now I have to stop. I got to stop something from happening here. Bases are loaded. So if I can get this triple, I can cancel one of these hits. Let me threaten this triple, because that would mean I get all these runners in. It could be bad, but we'll see. So I cancel one of these hits. So I'll cancel this hit. He still gets 1 single, so we'll do that. But I do threaten a slow triple. Bam. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't cancel all my hits. Oh my god. Yep. Well, it's not bad. The runners will still stay there, but this cyborg, CC Clemens out of Boston, threw a fastball and cancels all of my hits because it's versus a natural, and I'm a natural here. So unfortunately, this guy is out, and they threaten a average triple. So that sucks, but we can do this. I can pick off a base runner, which would be nice. Yeah, because I don't want this triple to come through, because then these 2 people will score. Maybe I could change all hits to walks. I won't be able to. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to use this. I don't have any defense, but we'll change all hits to walks, meaning it's just a walk. And I threaten no runners, which sucks. And I did forget to do an on deck, a visitor's save, but that is what it is. That's fine. I'll let it slide. And I don't threaten anything, so now it's up to them. Clutch single. If runner on second or third. Oh man, so they get a clutch single. I'm gonna go back to read the clutch rules one more time. If a base runner on second or third, you immediately get the hit listed after the word clutch. So it's clutch single. In addition, all of your base runners advance 1 more space than the value of the hit. Example, on a clutch single, if you have a base runner on second and or third, all of the runners of your base runners advance 2 bases, and you place the batter on first base as the new base runner. Wow, so that's a big one. So clutch single. So there is a runner on second or third, so they're going to get a single. Put them right here. So we resolve this. So these 2 will go 1 more base than normal, so both of these will score, giving 2 points. One second. Those 2 will score, and he gets a single, so meaning this guy will go here. as well off of that, and he does threaten. Oh yeah, he threatens a home run, which I will not be able to cancel, which is terrible. So he's gonna threaten a slow home run. I could pick off a runner. It doesn't really. I'll try it. I'll play this guy to pick off a runner, meaning it's one less. So I'll take this guy away, and he'll stick at the home run, meaning he'll get 2 more points. Two more points, meaning he'll go to 4, and I will. That happens, and then he gets to do something here. I won't be able to stop this. So he's going to threaten a single and a triple. Fast. He doesn't cancel anything, so I didn't play anything. I'm going to play this double. This fast double threaten does not cancel these, so he'll get a fast single, which I believe fast just means 1 extra base. Always advance 1 more base than the hit. For example, advance 2 bases on a single. Okay, so this kind of sucks. So he's going to advance boom, boom for the single, and then he'll advance basically a home run as a fast triple, meaning 2 more points. There's no way I'm catching up. He does not stop, however. Oh no, this didn't stop his thing. How many cards are here? There are 5. I just played my 6, so he's got to play his 6 to try to stop my fast double. Yeah, he's slaughtering me. So he's doing a slow. He's threatening those 2, and he does not stop my fast double, which means it would be he would go to 3rd. It's basically a triple, so I would get 3 points. However, he still wins by 3, a solid 3. And then you would play 1 more of these games. So what happens there is you play mini games, and in between you do some buy rounds. So here we just did 2 mini games to see kind of the flow of the game, and I definitely recommend. So this plays just like the real game. This is my first time playing this on Tabletop Simulator. I wanted to see how it plays because it's just a nice quick game that you can play. I know they have I think they have an app for it as well, but this is obviously a really nice way to play this game because it's all the cards are scanned here. They do have a lot of these cards here. These are the expansions that add a bunch of different new players and things. So, highly recommend this game if you get a chance. It's available. It's in print now. It might be a little pricey. Depends on where you buy it. But this is Baseball Highlights 2045, and that was 2 mini games. I should have played 3, but I'm gonna go, read up on the rules and play some more, and that way next time I can come back and play with all these guys here. So I'll do the little bit of this. Just launch the table, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.